Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. It's Signal Studio and you're watching your essential pre-market briefing for Thursday, June 12, 2025. And yes, it's Nifty weekly expiry day. Buckle up because today's setup includes fresh global news, big institutional moves, and expiry pressure, all coming together on a volatile stage. Yesterday's session saw Nifty close right around 25,141, slightly in the green. The market continues to wrestle with strong resistance up top and solid support below. So what's coming today? Let's dive right into the numbers. Let's start with the global setup. Overnight in the US, the Dow Jones ended flat again, the S&P 500 gained around 0.2%, and the Nasdaq saw fresh buying. Tech continues to lead. Now here's the big global headline. After 2 days of talks in London, US-China trade negotiations have taken a massive step forward. Reuters reported the discussions were fruitful and constructive, but the big trigger came from Donald J. Trump, who posted on X, "Our deal with China is done." He confirmed that a final stage trade agreement is now in place, pending approval by President Xi and himself. Key highlights of the deal. China will supply full rare earths and magnets upfront. The US will resume education access for Chinese students, and a 55% total tariff gain for the US compared to just 10% for China. This is a huge boost to global rate sentiment, especially for commodities, metals, rare earths, and semiconductors. So export-oriented and metal stocks in India, definitely worth watching today. BSE Limited has been placed under the ASM framework Stage 1. The stock cracked 4% yesterday. Expect continued volatility. As of US close, SGX Nifty was hovering near 25,210, pointing to a slightly positive open. But remember, it's expiry day and pre-open volatility is part of the game. Here's your key zone setup. Resistance levels sit at 25,222 and 25,237. Fibonacci zone. Supports are firm at 25,100 and 25,000. The market is still consolidating. A breakout or rejection from those levels will set the tone for today's expiry. Open interest data paints a clear expiry picture. Big call OI build-up at 25,200 and 25,500. Strong resistance. Some put OI at 25,000 and 24,900, but not as aggressive. Put-call ratio is 0.81, signaling mild bearishness. Unless we break 25,222 with force, expect expiry to stay range-bound or lean slightly negative. FIIs were net sellers, 446 crores out. DIIs stepped up, 1584 crores in, so domestic buying is holding things up, but FIIs remain cautious. Let's compare how our big names moved after India's close in the US ADR GDR market. Infosys. ADR plus 0.54% versus India's plus 2.16%. Wipro ADR plus 1.01% was plus 1.59% in India. ICICI Bank ADR flat at plus 0.06% versus plus 0.56% India HDFC Bank ADR. Minus 0.61% matching India's minus 0.42%. Reliance GDR plus 0.45% was India's strong plus 1.6%. So tech looks steady globally while banking remains choppy. Expect expiry to stay volatile but range-bound, with upside capped near 25,222, 25,237, and strong support near 25,000. If we break 25,222 early, watch for momentum. If not, expect intraday selling to kick in. Quick note before we wrap up. This video is for educational and informational purposes only. It is not financial advice. Please do your own research and consult a SEBI-registered financial advisor before making any trading or investment decisions. And that's your full pre-market setup for Thursday, June 12th, 2025. If you found this valuable, hit that like, share with your fellow traders, and don't forget to subscribe to Signal Studio. We'll see you tomorrow morning. Until then, happy trading and stay sharp.